The gobby Jane. The Jane that definitely won't shut up. Right. I was told I was speaking, and once again, I have no idea what I'm going to speak about, but I'm sure something will come into my head as soon as I start. So I will follow on from what Mary was saying about the absolutely brilliant event on Tuesday night in Holyrood. And I think it is absolutely true to say that not even a year ago, I think maybe even 6-9 months ago, that would not have happened. We wouldn't have had MSPs with the courage to stick their head above the parapet and say, no, a discussion about women's rights, about safety, and about free speech would not have happened in there. So all credit to those that are willing to stick their head above the parapet. I do think that Mary is right in saying that there is a sea change. The tide is turning, and other people have talked about that as well. And I think one example, or some more examples of that over the last week or so, is some of the evidence that's emerging in terms of the diabolical harm being done to our young people in the name of this insidious ideology that's been thrust upon them within schools and education and health. And the WPATH files are absolutely crucial in getting that message out across to our professionals. One of the things that was disappointing, but probably not very surprising, at the WRN reception in Holyrood on Tuesday night is that despite invitations, and lots of invitations, there was no representation from the Scottish Prison Service. There was no representation from Police Scotland, and there was no representative from education and social work, social care organisations across Scotland. That is shameful, truly, truly shameful. And professionals in those organisations that are either staying silent or actively defending those over there that want to mutilate and sterilise our vulnerable young children should hang their heads in shame. They will not be forgiven, and their complicity will not be forgotten.